cross to pay the penalty for our sins, and then to be raised from the dead, which is absolutely true. That is what he did. But if you listen to Jesus talk about why he came, just reading the Gospels, Jesus constantly said of himself, I've come to give you life. I'm the way, the truth, and the life, the resurrection and the life. In the beginning was the life. The life was the light. Just life. And so if Jesus would tell you the reason he came was to give us life. And that's because in the Garden of Eden, that's what we lost. He said, when God made Adam and Eve, when he created Adam, he says he takes a dirt ball, he breathes the breath of life into it, and the dirt ball rises up and goes, I'm alive. He didn't go, I'm alive. Now, what are the rules? He just says, I'm alive. But in the Christian world, our next thing is, well, what are the rules? What do I have to do to prove that I'm really alive? And the problem that Jesus came to solve, Jesus didn't come to make bad people behave good. Jesus came to make dead people alive. And so what was in the Garden of Eden is two trees there. One was the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. The other one was the tree of life. And God didn't tell them they couldn't eat from the tree of life. He said, just stay away from that knowledge tree, because you'll start trying to fix yourself. I got my hand up on that one. And he says, basically, when a human being tries to perform their way into whatever, it's like taking a blender and plugging it into itself. There's no power there. And so what Jesus has come to give us is life. He didn't come to give us rules. He came to give us a relationship.
Be sure to check out the full episode of the 95 podcast by going to 95network.org/podcast.